Tonight on Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh my gosh.
I feel happy. I am having these butterflies.
Oh my gosh.
This is paradise. People are forming real relationships, and it's exciting.
This is really cool.
I feel like Robert is becoming my guy.
This is amazing.
It feels great having someone that I'm so close to. I wouldn't trade this experience with anybody else in the world.
You never know what's gonna happen in paradise.
I'm feeling like a lot of pressure to be at the same place you're at. Cody told me that he loved me last night. Do I just need to call it off?
I would say yeah.
I felt so bad.
You would be miserable.
Oh, snap. It's the big guy. He's got a date card in his hand, too.
Oh my gosh, I am such a crush. For him to come in now, it ruins everything.
I don't really know what's happening. If you ask her, I'll kill you.
Now I'm very confused.
Jesse has been doing sexual things with multiple women.
Like, that is so disrespectful.
Not cool.
I'm not here to start a relationship with a dumb blonde, but Christy is gonna have a rose.
It's not okay.
Jesse is manipulative, misogynist.
For every woman in America.
Yes. I know what you did with Lucy. I hate him.
It all happens tonight on Bachelor in Paradise.
Well, it'll be a good next week.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Lucy went home though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tonight, the rose ceremony was kind of a shock. Zach gave his rose to Jackie. Jesse gave Christy his rose, and I think a lot of people were very surprised.
Congratulations!
I'm completely shocked to see Lucy go home. Especially because Jesse and Christy just seem to be kind of drunk the whole time, and I don't know what that connection really is.
I made the right choice. You!
I don't think Jesse's here to fall in love at all. I think Jesse's here for free booze and hook up with chicks.
Love. Friendships and love, baby.
Cody gave me the rose tonight, and I'm feeling good about that. But right before the rose ceremony, Cody told me that he's in love with me. And I'm worried about that. Things are just moving really fast with Cody. It's just too much for me. I'm not in that place right now, you know? He made it very clear that his next girlfriend will be his wife, and he wants me to be his girlfriend. And I've known him for a week. There's a conversation that needs to happen tonight. Things are happening way too fast, and it's stressing me out. You know, I feel like we went from 0 to 60 so fast. I'm feeling a lot of pressure to be the same place you're at. I just want to slow things down a little. You know, I want to just take it at a good, steady pace, you know, and just see if we can take this next week and really solidify our friendship.
It's hard. Whatever it takes. You know where I stand. It really sucks to hear Michelle say that she wants to be slow with it. I feel kind of numb. Just what's happening right now?
Crazy.
I'm 100% committed to Michelle, and I see a future with her. I don't want to lose Michelle. It's just really scary to me.
You got a date card. Who did? We don't know.
I'm thinking hopefully this date card says Cody or Michelle on it. I want to go on a date with Michelle because I want to show her how much I'm falling in love with her.
Marcus, choose a Lacey to join you on your date today.
The date card goes to Marcus and Lacey.
Thank you, thank you. Choose a Lacey. It's gonna be a tough choice.
They're probably gonna get married. They'll have tan babies.
She's a Lacey.
Join you on your date today.
Well, I only have one Lacey, so Lacey, will you come on this date with me?
Yes, I will.
I think everybody wanted to get the date card. People are forming real relationships and real feelings for each other in paradise. It's exciting.
You guys have a date, so let's all get some rest.
Good night.
Good night.
It's a pretty amazing spot.
This is awesome.
This is like a dinosaur park.
Seriously. I like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Today, I have an amazing date with Lacey.
I've been connecting with her since day one, and
I've told Lacey I'm in love with her and I do love her, but
she hasn't said it back. So hopefully we can dive deeper in our relationship, and
at the end of this, she loves me.
I think this arrow is pointing for us to go down.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
You wanted a
Hold
little
on, but
adventure.
it's dark.
It's super dark.
Oh my That's really where we're supposed to go.
We're supposed to go down here.
I'm like, I don't know about this.
You going first? Gives me bored. I don't come back.
You go first. Be careful though, babe.
Woo!
So as we walk down the stairs, we enter like this dark, pitch black, eerie, mysterious place. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Yeah.
Nervous?
I don't know what to expect. We look out and it's like this really ancient cave that has, like, what do you call these?
Stalactites and stalagmites.
Stalagmites and cells. Stallites? Stalagtites?
Stalagmites.
Stalagmites.
Tights are tied to the roof. Stalagmites are on the floor.
So as we walk down in this like dark, eerie cave, I see stalagmites coming down.
Whoa.
What is that?
Oh,
Water?
no. Yeah, it's water.
Oh my God, wow.
I'm excited though. Yes, I will protect you.
We see water, and so we're like, let's go explore.
Oh, look at that. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Do you see the fish?
No. Oh yeah, it's like a little catfish.
Yeah. As we're going through the cave, I'm definitely holding Marcus's arm, and I'm terrified of what's gonna come out from the dark, or what's gonna pop out in front of us, or what's gonna touch me underneath. I was a little frightened.
You wanna catch some fish for dinner?
Holy crap. What the is that? That's a lot of bats. Holy crap. Holy crap. What the is that?
Oh my God, no.
That's a lot of bats. Holy crap.
Today's date with Lacey, I wanted it to be romantic and intimate, but we hear these bats, hundreds of them, and she's petrified.
Crap. Like this one's about to attack her.
You're protecting. Facing fear together, it definitely propels a relationship, and
I love, being the man for her and protecting her.
that makes me fall more in love with her.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Lo and behold, when we go through the end of the cave,
The reward is something amazing and majestic, and sharing this with Lacey, I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.
There are so many bats.
you're freaking out a little bit.
Bats are definitely not something I'm fond of.
You want to keep walking and exploring?
Yeah. Marcus definitely puts my mind at ease. I feel like today we faced fears together, and it's okay to face those fears with him.
It really is amazing that we went through the entire cave underground.
I know, and it's all like so natural in nature. I haven't told Marcus that I'm falling in love with him yet.
This is all I wanted. Yeah.
It's scarier for me to tell Marcus that I'm in love with him because it's like so meaningful to me, and I want him to know. I don't just tell anybody that.
It's a good day for us.
It is a very good date for us.
I feel like they keep getting better and better as time goes on with us.
They do.
These dates.
It's been an awesome adventure, like one that I would have never expected.
I can tell you're like a lot like me. You're very vulnerable. And you're scared about being vulnerable.
It is. It's scary.
It's true.
I'm just not somebody that like openly like shares my feelings with someone because it's hard for me. But I'm ready to face that part of like being scared, and I want you to know that I'm on the same page with you, and I'm falling in love with you.
It's a great feeling having Lacey tell me that she's falling for me as well.
It, makes it that much more real, and I couldn't be more excited about it.
This date has been absolutely amazing. Marcus is definitely helping me break down my walls and my guard and really bringing out the best in me. It feels so good to like finally get to tell him.
I couldn't ask for a better date.
Nor could I.
Love in paradise. So where do you stand right now with Christy?
I don't know. What about you? How are you feeling with everything?
I don't know. I'm really overwhelmed right now.
Why?
Cody's just coming on really, really strong, you know? Like, he told me that he loved me last night. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is too much, too soon. You know, he's like very affectionate. He's just like, wants to love on you. And I'm the type of girl that's like, that drives me crazy. Like, I need some space, you know? Like, I don't like to be touched all the time. Like, I'm not attracted to like the big, beefy guys, and I feel like I'm worried that he would smother me. Cody really has put all of his emotion and all of his focus on me, and it's very overwhelming. I want to find love here, and I love how open and honest Cody is with his emotions, but I am feeling so overwhelmed. Like, I don't even necessarily want to like call it off, but it's like it went from 0 to 60 so fast, and I'm just like,
Sounds like zero to 100, and you're still walking.
and I'm still just like, what's your last name again? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You're not here to be miserable. You're here to enjoy paradise.
you know, I don't know if Cody knows anything about me. Like, the conversation is always just, he is here for me, and he is so excited about me, and he's so interested in me, and, you know, I think Cody's just a little bit too one-dimensional. Like, I look at Lacey and Marcus. They want to spend every waking moment together. They're talking about life, and it's like, with where I'm at right now, I don't know that I see Cody in my long-term future. Do I just need to call it off?
Just listening to you and just reading your body language, I would say yeah.
Maybe this just isn't for me.
I feel like he will take it pretty hard, but that's way better than dragging things along and making it worse for him and for you. I mean, you would be miserable, I feel like.
Coming up.
Oh, snap. It's the big guy. He's got a date card in his hand, too.
Oh my gosh, I have such a crush. For him to come in now, it ruins everything.
I don't really know what's happening. If you ask her, I'll kill you.
Now I'm very confused.
You told me that you loved me last night. It, like, freaks me out.
I do feel like Cody's feelings for me are stronger than mine for him.
It has overwhelmed me, and I'm scared.
Oh, I love this, Zach.
Makes me so happy.
They're a pretty cute couple.
They really are.
Everything has been really great with Robert. We're hitting it off.
I feel like Robert is becoming my guy, you know, and
At this point, no one else could come. I don't want anyone else to come. I just want to spend the last couple weeks with Robert.
Oh, snap. It's the big guy.
It's the big guy.
My name's Brooks, and I was on Desiree Hartsock's season of The Bachelorette. I think people remember me for, you know, having the most awkward breakup on TV.
He's got a date card in his hand, too.
We're all hanging out on the beach, and all of a sudden we see Brooks coming towards us, and I'm literally freaking out.
Good to see you, man.
See ya.
Good, man. Good to see you.
I really wanted Brooks to come to Paradise because I'm physically attracted to him, and so for him to come in now, I feel actually angry.
Jesse.
Sorry. Hey, Sarah.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Jesse?
Bring it for the real thing.
I don't want to mess up a good thing with Robert, but at the same time, I had wanted Brooks to be here so bad. It kind of ruins everything. What's your date card say?
Says, Brooks, welcome to Paradise. Choose a dinner date for tonight.
Nice. Maybe dinner.
I was just kissing, like French kissing Robert, and now I'm like freaking out about Brooks. I'm seriously confused.
I like that shirt.
Yeah, thanks. Walking in, I think I immediately was drawn to Sarah. I know Sarah. We met on After the Final Rose for Juan Pablo season. She's very pretty. I definitely think she's someone I would totally date.
You'll not look in this direction.
Let's go talk it over.
Yeah, break it down.
Break it down.
Chat.
And then chat.
All right, sweet.
I'm never invited to the breakdown. I didn't know they were tight.
Me neither.
Interesting development there. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
I really want him to ask me on the date, but at the same time, it's complicated because I just figured this whole thing was going to end very smoothly with Robert, and now I don't know. I'm obviously very confused. I am interested to hear what they're going to say and what he's going to do. At the risk of sounding utterly crazy, I would be lying if I didn't say I came to Paradise with the hope of Brooks being here.
So I have to choose a date for tonight. Okay, so break it down.
There's like a lot of people coupled up at this point.
Okay, then I go home.
You're not gonna go home, just...
But don't I go home eventually? Like if there's no one to...
Yeah, if you don't find a...
You don't date anybody, what's the point in hanging out?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. It's a lot.
Here's the rundown from my perspective. So I've been spending a lot of time with Sarah.
Okay.
We've been on a bunch of dates. So if you ask her, I'll kill you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Even though I won't ask her out, I just feel like Sarah may be off the table, as Robert told me in very short words. If you ask Sarah out, I will kill you. It's kind of hard to misinterpret that.
That's my bae. She's my bae.
I don't know. I guess I don't feel like that. But I don't think anyone should be off the table. I mean, in the sense that, isn't that what this is for? And if we did go out on a date and Sarah and I, and it was awful, then great. Then she knows with more certainty that her and Robert are a better match.
Am I allowed to ask your history with Brooks?
I don't have any, but I met him at...
But you want to kiss his face,
I
basically
met him
what you're telling me. You want to make out with his lips.
I met him after the final rose and was like instantly like, oh my gosh, I have such a crush. I honestly feel really torn because I would want to go out with Brooks because I'd want to like just explore that option.
I mean, he's got to do something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying not to look at him, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I'm just feeling anxious. I'm feeling like I can't really focus on the conversation I'm trying to have with Graham and Jackie back down on the beach because all I can think about is what are the guys telling him? What is Brooks thinking? Who's Brooks interested in?
Hello.
Hey guys.
No. Well, I got the breakdown.
Got the scoop rundown.
It's confusing. You figure it all out. So I obviously don't want to step on anyone's toes, but at the same time want to ask someone else that I can, have an experience with. So the date card says, Brooks, welcome to Paradise. Choose a dinner date for tonight. So just bear with me. Jackie, will you go out on a date with me?
I would love to.
I'm so glad you said yes. I was worried you were going to say no.
You guys hug it out. Come on, hug it out. Hug it out. Come on.
It's a great idea. Do you want to be there the rest of the date? That'd be great.
We'll bring Graham with us.
Robert basically told Brooks that Sarah's off limits, and I'm immediately kind of regretting not doing the same thing with Jackie.
All right,
We better go get ready. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Later, Brooks.
See you guys later.
I'm beyond frustrated and bummed and really disappointed. I came here wanting to really meet Brooks and see what would happen with Brooks. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Coming up.
You told me that you loved me last night. It like freaks me out. I do feel like Cody's feelings for me are stronger than mine for him. It has overwhelmed me and I'm scared.
I don't think it would be too easy to get bored with Brooks.
Trying to kick your butt right now.
I really like Jackie. She has the attributes of someone that you're looking to actually start a relationship with.
To see a girl that you like and are interested in going on a date with another guy, it's not fun.
I have to make a decision between Brooks and Zach. I'm really, really conflicted.
Watching Jackie go on a date with Brooks, it sucks. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You look like a goddess.
Thanks.
Before I started developing feelings for Robert, I wanted Brooks here in Paradise so bad.
Hey. Nice.
Seeing him now here in this situation is really confusing. I'm seeing Robert become more and more territorial over me, which I love, but at the same time, I'm going crazy thinking about Brooks.
Are you excited for your first date?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. We should probably get going.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank
Keep
you.
her out too late, buddy.
Bye, guys. You guys look good together. We match.
Now I feel like it's too late.
Milady.
Thank you very much.
I'm like freaking out a little bit.
We're going on this amazing date in Tulum, and we're gonna see a little bit of downtown.
It's always, I think I'll put my hands like this and you can just relax. I'm a little nervous. You know, it's not the first time me and Zach have gone after the same girl. Oh, I will play you in foosball later. I wonder how the date's gonna go, how she's gonna react. Listen, at the rose ceremony, there's only one chance for me to get a rose, and that's from Jackie. In this date, I hope that it goes so well that we're together the rest of the time. Buenas noches, ¿cómo estamos?
Gracias.
¿Podemos tener dos vasos de vino, o uno cada uno?
Uno cada uno.
I was really impressed that Brooks could speak Spanish.
Sí, claro.
Okay.
I think Brooks is just very cultured, and he's been able to explore and kind of see different areas of the world, and he's a very interesting guy. So I think tonight will be fun.
To an amazing place,
Yes.
an amazing company. I'm so glad you said yes to the date. I really was nervous, but I'm glad.
I'm glad I said yes too.
Great.
Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like I'm a fairly good read on people, so I may have gotten this entirely wrong, but my read on Jackie is she just has a good disposition. She seems nice, and she's cute. That's all I really have to go off of. She's nice and cute. So let's hope that works out.
I'm thinking of what I haven't had in the house,
You may not have had lamb risotto with Parmesan crust.
but I've never had lamb because it makes me a little nervous.
Why?
I don't know, I think it's just the thought.
Because you're bashful?
Yeah, I'm a little bashful about it. You're very quick-witted. I like that. I'm very sarcastic.
I'm gonna take that compliment and keep it for later when I might need it. Right now things are going really well, so I don't, you know. Keep it. Don't go to your head. Okay, great. She's really cute. Like, it's been a while since I've sat across the table on a date with a girl that I'm just like, you are really fun to look at. Like, you are so cute. If you had to choose a food that you eat more often than others, what would you choose?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Mm-hmm.
I will admit, sometimes she was talking and I was looking at her and I wasn't even listening. I was just like, uh-huh. And I was like, crap, I have no idea what she said. You said, wait, what type of food did you say was your favorite?
Oh, sushi.
Sushi, yeah, that's right. In my brain, I was thinking, oh, I remember, that's the part where I wasn't paying attention, you know? I was looking at how hot you were.
So how do you feel like coming in late? It's weird, right?
Yeah, and I got Zach and Robert to kind of give me a little bit of the lowdown. And you've been on a date with Zach.
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, I thought you had.
Brooks seems really cool, and he is a very handsome guy. But I feel like I'm in a little bit of an awkward situation because I did decide to accept Zach's rose, and we were just, starting to form our connection. So I don't know.
How's your foosball game, by the way? Speaking
Actually, it's funny. I used to have a foosball table in my house growing up.
And so you're really good.
So I'm really good.
Do you want to play after this?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's an interesting situation that I'm in. I knew when Brooks showed up, something weird was going to happen.
Coming into this whole thing, I was hoping to meet Jackie. And now to see a girl that you like and are interested in going on a date with another guy who potentially could swoop her away from you. It's not fun.
I didn't want to just blatantly say, don't ask her, because at that point I didn't feel like she was my possession or whatever.
Of course, no, yeah.
I was kind of feeling really guilty about us coming down from our chat and
that was a tough.
Him blatantly asking her, what did I say to him?
Right.
Did I fight for her? Did I stand up for her and say, hey, Jackie's kind of my girl in a way?
Yeah, sure.
And so I just looked really bad.
I'll be wondering what's going on in their date. I'll be wondering what's happening. They kiss? Did they connect? She's going to be in my head.
I wanted her to be here with me, and it makes her leaving tonight kind of that much more difficult, I guess.
Let's establish some ground rules.
Can't
no
spin it?
spinners and no crying in foosball.
I can't promise anything.
All right, bring it on. What's your
playing?
Yeah, you want to?
We bet on you, no.
I'm weirded out by the fact that people are placing bets. I'm like, I think this is back alley game of foosball. If I beat you, then I get a kiss at the end of the date. But if you beat me, then you let me kiss you at the end of the date.
Well, I don't normally kiss on the first date.
But just on the lips. Not on the cheek or anything, just on the lips. Okay.
All right. And it's on.
Let's be honest, I'm not that good at that game. 3, 2, 1.
Kind of kicking your butt right now.
Blocked in your face. That's a kiss on the cheek. Damn. Actually, it's legit.
Foosball champion, right here.
Beso, beso, beso. Beso, beso, beso. On the cheek. Beso,
I told you I was good.
I really like Jackie. She just has the attributes, someone that you're looking to actually start a relationship with. This is the part where I say thank you for the date and everything was great, which it was. It's like, I like looking at your face, I also like hanging out with you, and I thought the date went really well.
Hey, there they are.
Woo! Welcome home.
Hey, guys, how was it?
What did you guys do?
We got to like have dinner and we played a game of foosball.
I lost.
I won.
Watching Brooks and Jackie was kind of painful. It kind of sucked, just because I really wanted to spend time with Jackie, and I was really looking forward to spending time with her tonight.
It was just a fun night.
The fact that he got a long date with her and got to spend a bunch of one-on-one time with her, that irritates me. It irritates me that that's a girl that I am here to meet and pursue, and that affects my time that I might have had with her. Ugh. Excuse me.
We'll see you later, guys. Is it this awkward every time you come back from here?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't have any control over Jackie's feelings. She could fall madly in love with Brooks, and
It's nerve-wracking, not knowing if you're gonna get a rose or not. When you're on the chopping block, it sucks.
Coming up.
Something good's gonna happen tonight, then.
Hello.
You're lucky.
Brooks being here put a microscope on my relationship with Robert. I did come here wanting to spend time with Brooks, so I think I have to break up with Robert. So, I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but
Jesse has been doing sexual things with multiple women. That is so disrespectful. Not cool. For every woman in America,
Yes.
now is your time.
I know what you did with Lucy.
Why didn't you just say that?
I hate him.
Something good's gonna happen tonight.
Hello.
But you're lucky.
Before coming to Paradise, the one person I hoped would be here was Brooks.
Mr. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane.
He's so handsome and so funny. It's like, hey, are we gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend? Brooks, please. Play the guitar naked.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be real.
Brooks being here put a microscope on my relationship with Robert.
Look what I have made. I have made fire.
Brooks makes fire. Brooks is hot. I did come here wanting to spend time with Brooks, so I think I have to break up with Robert. It's gonna be really hard to do. Sarah, this last week has been amazing, and I wanted to spend a little more time with you before it comes to an end. You've lit up my life this week, and tonight I want to light up yours. P.S. Meet me on the beach. On my bed from Robert, I find myself a note. In that moment, I just kind of had a moment. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pretty much it's the cutest thing that I've ever had done for me.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey. I mean, Robert is so incredibly sexy and sweet, and Brooks, he's incredible, and I never expected to be in this situation. Really torn and confused. I can't believe we're like kind of getting to the end, you know?
It's crazy. It's gone by so fast. Only one more week.
I think we need to just like soak it up so much each day.
We do. I think I'm gonna be sad actually when I leave here because it's such an amazing place and like a once in a lifetime experience. So I think I'll be sad when I leave, and it's gonna be hard for me to adjust when I get back home.
I know. So. Not very good at this sort of thing, but what are you kind of like hoping for after this is over?
As far as you and I?
Yeah.
I want to take you out on dates.
You do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I want to have fun with you, and I want to explore this in the real world,
You
see where I
do?
can go. Yeah, go out on dates and
Go
have
to Whole
fun.
Foods?
I don't care.
I I think it'd be a pretty romantic first date back in LA.
I think it's the perfect first date.
I've been too scared to ask or bring it up because I'm trying to play it cool. And
Yeah.
be like, so what's gonna happen after this? But I really am like so surprised at how things turned out.
Strangely, Brooks being here has helped me realize that Robert is the guy for me.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is what I love. This is what I've always wanted, is a guy that wants to make me feel special and do really sweet things to show me that he cares about me. And I can only imagine I will definitely be falling in love with Robert.
You were stressed out about yourself today.
I know. I still actually am. This morning I was feeling very overwhelmed because I do feel like Cody's feelings for me are stronger than mine for him. Cody told me last night that he's in love with me, but I'm not in the same place as him, and I feel like I gotta break up with him. I mean, you told me that you loved me last night.
I know you said, Cody, I want to take this slow and all that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, my heart is going 100 miles an hour, and it's so new to me. I told you, like, I'm a rookie at this. Obviously, I'm not doing it right. I don't know what's right. You are beautiful. I want to be with you. I want to have a relationship with you. I do want you to meet my family.
Don't talk crazy.
I mean, I know I'm scaring you, but it comes from my heart, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very attracted to you. I like everything about you. I just want you to go at your pace and not my pace. You know how I feel, and that's where, like, I'm kind of just leaving it at that. Like, I'll give you as much space as you need. So, I mean, it's your decision.
I love your honesty. I don't ever want to discourage you from being honest with me. Yes, it like freaks me out, but just be patient with me.
No, I will. I don't know what happens after this, you know? I'm just me. I'm just telling you what I want.
No, I love it.
Maybe that's not the right thing to say to a girl you just met,
No,
but
it's not nothing. It's nothing like that at all. No, it's like I don't want to play games. Like, I want to be open and honest with you enough to let you know that, like, it has come on very strong, and it has overwhelmed me, and it has made me feel like, oh my goodness, like, this is real. And, you know, that makes it even more, like, special and flattering but intense and overwhelming. You know, I just think it's so important for me to have, like, a solid foundation with someone. And I adore you. Like, you're incredible. I feel so lucky to even have you in my life. And I love how open you have been with me, but I am scared. Cody really is such an amazing guy. Like, I think after I talked to Cody last night, I think he probably really took everything I said, like, into consideration, and he's really applying it to our relationship now. And now I want to back it up and really, like, create a strong foundation. And I'm hoping we can keep doing that.
you have the best lips. Kill me with those things. Killing me. Michelle to me is amazing. She's everything, and I'm willing to put myself out there and to see if I can make this girl fall in love with me.
You're sweet.
And you're beautiful.
Came to Paradise to hopefully start a relationship. Jesse's charming, good looking. He says all the right things. So the fact that Jesse gave me a rose last week, it makes me think that he's really here to find a girlfriend. He has all the qualities that any girl would be so lucky to have in a future boyfriend. He's just such a good guy.
I'm actually gonna go back to the room and hook up with Christy. Oh, man.
Poor Christy, who likes Jesse, is sitting here thinking, maybe there's something there with him. And I think it's time that she kind of sits down and reevaluates and kind of thinks about where she's putting her energy. I don't know what happened. It's none of my business, but for him to go run his mouth off like that, that's not cool. Jesse has been running his mouth off and telling all the guys that he has been doing sexual things with both Lucy and Christy. I think she was filling him up, you know, in the van on the way home. That's what he is saying. Like, I don't think that he...
Oh my God, it's not what I need at all right now.
You know, I just think you owe it to yourself to put an end to that. Not someone you want to date. As hard as it is to not, like, want to go over there and knock his lights out.
Jesse is misogynistic, manipulative.
Okay. Can I just leave? Like,
I didn't see it at first. Jesse is such a douchebag. I hate him.
So how are you?
it's so hard for me to like say what's going on in my head because there's way too much. It's like, have you been here thinking like I don't really see myself with anyone here?
Oh yeah.
Did you think about leaving?
Well, yeah, but then Cody showed up.
At this point, I want to go home. I want to leave because there's no one here for me. But I'm gonna leave that in God's hands.
I see someone walking.
Oh yeah. Wait, who is that?
Oh yeah, it's a guy.
It's a dude. Woo!
Hey. What? Someone's here.
Is it Chris Harrison? Michelle and I were laying there and we see another person walking down. My immediate thoughts is good-looking guy.
Welcome to paradise.
It's you.
I'm Michelle.
My name's Tassos. Nice to
Tassos,
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Christy, nice to meet you.
Tassos is hot. We got some friends here. Tassos was tossing some real good vibes our way.
So how's everybody doing?
Good.
I'm excited to be here.
Another dude arrives, Taco, Tassos.
Basically, I kind of have a fast track.
It's really messing up this whole situation because now there's 4 guys who are up for 2 roses, and the last thing I want to do is go home and leave paradise.
And I would like to take one of you lovely ladies out on a date today.
Tassos is a stand-up guy. I have nothing but good things to say about Tassos, and super glad he's here.
Can I steal you for just a little bit?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Ah.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good.
Do you think Cody's freaking out?
Yes.
So when Tassos arrived today, he pulled Michelle to talk, and for sure we're all thinking Tassos is gonna step on Cody's toes.
You're cute. I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks. Cody lives by a bro code, so if Tassos asks Michelle out, Cody might go off Incredible Hulk style and lose his mind.
When I saw you walk in, like, oh, nice.
Cody is the Incredible Hulk. We probably just don't know it yet.
And you just seem like a great guy.
At this point, if Tasso asks Michelle out on a date, I'm pretty sure Cody will eat Tassos. Tassos' right leg will be eaten like a chicken bone.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. But I would love to see you take Christy. And I think that she's the type of girl that, like, would really appreciate, like, just like a stellar stand-up guy that, like, knows how to just, like you just, your demeanor is very, like, respectful and very, like, I think someone like Tassos is exactly what Christy needs. Tassos is a gentleman. Tassos is kind. Tassos is a good man.
Cody, can't go wrong
Right?
with him. Yeah.
I'm just, like, so impressed by him every day.
He's a good guy. He has a great heart.
To hear such wonderful things about Cody from someone who really knows Cody means a lot.
What's going on, man?
Chrissy, can I steal you for a minute?
Yes.
Please?
If I were Christy, I'd be tossing the sauce out of that Tassos. I'm gonna tear you up.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous right now. So where?
Yeah, no, go ahead, sorry.
You seem like you'd be a lot of fun to hang out with today.
Thanks.
I'd like to ask you to go on a date. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'd like to go on a date.
Awesome.
I'm so excited. Tassos asking me on the date, it's so perfect. Thank God Tassos is here.
And I will see you soon.
She apparently said yes. He said, I'll see you soon. Are you going on a date?
I'm gonna go.
Are you excited?
I am.
At this point, I'm not feeling great about the whole situation. The fact that Christy and Taco, they're going on a date. She's got the power.
I'm so happy she's going.
I am too. I get the impression that Tassos is like stand-up guy. Not that everyone here isn't, but maybe there are a few that aren't.
If Christy and Tassos make a connection, I potentially am going home. I don't know, it's not a good feeling. I'm kind of nervous about the whole thing. And hopefully I can convince Christy to keep me around.
Thank you for coming with me. I
Oh my
appreciate
gosh,
it.
I'm so glad you asked.
I'm not ready to leave paradise.
Coming up.
Wow, it's gorgeous. I've never done anything like this in my life. We're surrounded by all this beauty, but the only person I can focus on is Christy.
I wouldn't trade this experience with anybody else in the world.
It's a little uncomfortable feeling knowing that I have minimal amount of power as far as whether to go home or not.
And later.
Zach and myself are vying for Jackie's rose.
I don't know how Jackie's date went with Brooks, so that leaves some questions in my mind.
I wanted to let you know that I'm into you.
You were the best option for me, period.
Getting a rose tonight is huge.
Grab onto me if you need it. Thank you for coming, man.
Oh my God.
I was so nervous. There's this blonde, beautiful woman, and I was just like, wow.
I'm just like happy. I came to Paradise with my heart open, and Tasso was asking me on the date. Instantly, I'm like, oh my God. I'm really excited to just get out of the house and get away from Jesse. He's a misogynistic douchebag. I'm gonna keep exploring the options that are given to me. You never know what's gonna happen in Paradise.
But I'm excited to see what we're gonna do. I'm feeling good and excited. Paradise is amazing. I promise not to push you in the water. Just promise me you won't.
I can't promise you that.
Christy and I are in the boat, and we're headed towards these little canals that go through, these bushes and all this vegetation, and it's gorgeous.
There's a lot of beautiful scenery. There's a lot to discover and explore. I'm excited to be here in Paradise, trying to find love.
A natural lazy river.
The boat captain pretty much tells us, here's some tubes, jump in the water, and coast and relax.
It's like a maze.
I wonder where we're going.
Can you touch?
Yeah, Christy and I are floating down this lazy river, and I've never done anything like this before in my life, and we're surrounded by all this beauty, but the only person I can focus on is the beautiful woman that I'm spending time with.
When was your last girlfriend?
If you would qualify her as a girlfriend, that was a few months ago, but 3 years ago. How about you?
Why are you single?
Why am I single? We never answered the question as to why you're single first.
It just never really lasts. It just needs to like move slow and naturally.
Has to flow
Like this lazy river.
An amazing date so far.
I consider myself a very nice and genuine person, and sometimes it's nice to a flaw.
She seems like she's enjoying herself, and she seems like she's having a great time. And I want her to know that I'm actually here for the right reasons. I do want to kiss Chrissy. So is this what you expect today?
Not at all. I'm glad I got to come here today because I didn't want to stay in the house again. I feel like I know more about Tassos now than anyone else in the house, and I want things to go differently with him than they did with Jesse. I definitely rushed kissing Jesse way too soon.
I respect what you were saying about not forcing anything, not pushing anything. You just wanted to kind of feel natural, so I've been thinking about kissing you the whole time. But I don't want it to feel unnatural for you. I want to make sure that you're having a good time. I want to make sure that you feel comfortable.
You never know what's going to happen. Tassos is such a genuinely nice guy.
I wouldn't trade this experience with anybody else in the world, so thank you.
Oh my God, that was so nice. Didn't want to stay here if there wasn't anyone that I really felt a connection with, and I'm just really glad that Tassos is here because Jesse is half the man that Tassos is. I hate Jesse.
Putting myself in Tasso's shoes, I probably would have chose Christy as well. So I wasn't surprised. I was just like, this is how things are gonna play out.
She has the power in her hands this week as far as giving a rose, and I'm not gonna say Tassos' date's gonna be better than yours. I have no idea what you guys did.
It's a little uncomfortable feeling knowing that I have minimal amount of power as far as whether to go home or not. My whole goal is to stay around as long as possible because why would I want to go home? I'm really enjoying spending time with other girls and getting to know them. This is paradise. I'm loving paradise.
I mean, I've got like the worst arm ever.
You want to play me in a game of horse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Wait.
You want to go first?
Remind me though, how do you play horse?
If I miss what you made, then I have a letter.
Oh.
Oh, whoops. I don't usually make that. That was.
Yeah. Feeling a lot of eyes on me right now.
That works.
Oh, that was actually really close.
So you have H.
Thought I had a chance.
You have.
I think it's really hard to see Jackie and Brooks hanging out. It's hard to see a girl that you feel a connection with, hanging out with another guy. I mean, it's never a good feeling.
Oh, who be a hoe?
I'm a hoe.
Jackie be a hoe.
I'm a hoe.
We've had a great connection so far. She knows I'm interested in her.
Hoes and whores, it's a pretty good couple, so that's your shot.
But I don't know how our date went with Brooks. I'm
I'm worried about Brooks.
Or, oh, that's not a good.
Jackie's just been a real whore lately. You know, playing on the beach today with Jackie is really nice. It's like a continuance from our date yesterday. I think we suck at this game. Next one to make one wins.
Okay.
I thought the date with Jackie went really well. And today, I know that her and Zach are gonna try to spend time together, and I've got to monopolize my time with her. Ooh.
I win.
You know, tonight, I want to continue developing the relationship that I started with Jackie. I'm in paradise. What could go wrong?
Date card. Date card. Ooh. Who could it be? Who could it be?
Yep.
Zach.
Yes.
Yes.
Boom. Well, now that Zach's went on the date with Jackie, I don't really have any real time tonight to actually speak with her, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Little one-on-one, finally.
Little one-on-one time. Well, it's go time.
There you go.
I'm excited, man. This is
Good
cool.
luck.
All right. Ashley, I know she's gonna be upset.
Why?
Because I was like, we're not getting the date card. She started crying. Didn't you guys just go on a date, though?
I'm all right. I'm just saying, Ashley is gonna cut someone.
What's going on?
Well, Robert gave me the date card in the guy's room, and it's addressed to me, which is awesome. It says, Zach, your private oasis awaits. Choose a woman to accompany you on tonight's date. I think my decision's pretty obvious. Jackie,
I would love
would you love to come with me?
Yes. Thank you. Of course. Wanna go get ready?
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Bye.
Peace.
Last date card for the guys, as far as we know.
Means Graham didn't get one. I just want to like express my ungratitude for that moment.
Yeah. Are you sad Graham didn't get it?
I just feel as though he's deserving of one. Out of everyone here, are you kidding me? He's like the best catch. Yeah. Let's be honest. Poor Graham. It's not cool.
I know Ashley was very upset Zach got the date. You could see it on her face. She was pissed. You know, I think Graham, probably wanted to get the date card, but he didn't, and he was okay with it, and Ashley was definitely not okay with not getting that date card.
I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll start crying, but I feel bad. Graham's name hasn't been on a date card, So I'll start crying. I want his name on a card.
What does that even matter?
It just does. He's the only one left out.
Ashley threw a little tantrum about Graham not getting a date card this week, and I don't know what's going on with that relationship.
No date for Graham. That was very mean.
I know Graham is so appreciative to be here, and yet Ashley's kind of not so happy.
I just want him to have the best experience here possible. For Ashley to put it on Graham that they're disappointed that he didn't get a date card, that has everything to do with Ashley and nothing to do with Graham. I mean, give me a break. She knows how this works.
How are you? Look beautiful.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Don't wait up.
There's new people here who have no idea what they're doing, who have no idea who they're really connecting with, who deserve to go out on a date. Can I cheers you for being so amazing to me? Oh my gosh, shut up. You're so amazing to me. I knew you'd be amazing coming in this, but you're just like more of a surprise than you know. Yeah.
So sweet. That means a lot to me coming from you.
She is putting on her best game with me because she knows that Graham respects my opinion. We all just love each other. I want so bad to believe that Ashley is being honest and truthful. I'm really trying, but she's making it really hard for me. All I know is from this point on, my eyes are on Ashley like a hawk.
I'm glad that you're here with me.
Me too.
This is pretty cool. It feels amazing to finally be going on a date with Jackie and get a chance to explore a relationship. But it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. Jackie's date with Brooks could have went well. But I'm hoping that Jackie and I have a better connection than her and Brooks.
Okay, so we're swimming in a cave.
Okay, well.
That's so cool.
I have a good feeling about this magical cave-type place. It's kind of sexy. It's important to bring the romance and be romantic with her. I want to see if we can take that next step towards like a romantical relationship. Let's see where this is leading. Swimming with Jackie in this cave and kind of trying to find our way. I keep thinking getting to this point has been so worth it because I know that I'm here for this reason, this moment right now.
My cave is amazing. I've been on 4 dates in Paradise, and I can honestly say that this one is the most amazing date I've been on so far.
Going around this corner of the cave, there's this open lit area. It's kind of like a magical moment. This journey so far has been just kind of a whirlwind for me, really. And now I'm at a place where I feel confident in what we have built so far. Even though we don't have much time left, it feels for the first time like there's a light at the end of this tunnel. Well, cheers to our first cave swim.
Yeah, and our first date.
First date.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this comfortable on a first date ever. Pleasantly surprised by like the way things have happened. I mean, for me, this whole thing has been kind of up and down, but I'm excited to see you and like excited to kind of just get to know you better.
Yeah.
I know I wish I had more time with you, to be honest. Today was, I know you got pulled away a lot. I was so upset. I was like, no.
I know.
Why?
I felt so bad.
But I get it. I mean, I understand it. It's just, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy you're here. And I'm happy this has kind of gotten to this point at least. Everything I've seen in you is like, great. You intrigued me from like the second I saw photos of you. It sounds weird, but I was like, I feel like I could have a connection with this girl for some reason.
It's nice to know that I was someone that Zach was thinking about before coming on the show. It's the first time that I haven't felt like I was like the default girl. So it's really nice to know that this is someone who was actually interested in me and wanted to pursue me without having to pursue me. So you're still feeling like you don't want to go home?
I didn't know how you felt, and like you were the only girl I was interested in. I didn't want to kind of make you feel weird and awkward, and then there's no one else I wanted to talk to. So I was like, should I just leave this thing? And maybe I put too much time into Claire, and now my time's kind of wasted, but then I'm glad I stuck around. Things happen for a reason, and now I'm here getting to know you, and I'm thankful for that.
I'm definitely feeling really comfortable with you. I just really like how like everything's going.
You're like a breath of fresh air to me.
Really?
Yeah, just because you're so like even keel and like down to earth and normal and like obviously beautiful, and so I'm happy.
Good. Me too. I mean, I'm having such a good conversation with Zach, and he's been really sweet and has made me feel really comfortable with our relationship. Brooks is a little bit in the back of my mind, but right now I'm so focused in on Zach that it's kind of hard to think about anything else.
How's the night treating you, my man? How bad could it get? Obviously, seeing Jackie Lee must have not have been the easiest thing.
This kind of sucks because I did have something planned and I was trying to spend some time with her tonight, you know, and that all got scratched. She's a great girl. Yeah. Let's see what can happen. I don't think first dates can get any better than this one. I get to hold her and keep her warm in this magical cave. This setting is perfect for Jackie and I to take the next step in this relationship. I've never had a first kiss like that. I mean, we're in this majestic cave in the middle of Mexico, holding this gorgeous girl in my arms. It was special. It was a special moment. Actually, I'm a little bit, I have a little bit of anxiety, but I'd say the advantage for Zach is I think he's just had more time. I think we had a great date, so I hope that's enough for her to give me a rose at the end. I am having these butterflies. I feel like this is a real thing that we were supposed to meet. That's why I came in the first place. This is paradise.
Might be my favorite date. Just saying.
Coming up.
I'm not here to start a relationship with a dumb blonde, but Christy is gonna have a rose, and I'm not ready to leave paradise.
Jess is definitely being manipulative, and he's good at this game.
I really tried to make an effort to open up, but I didn't get that from you.
Lucy was open, though.
Why didn't you just say that?
Zach and myself are vying for Jackie's rose. I had a great time with you last night, and I wanted to let you know that. I hope that I get the rose today, but I'm worried about Brooks. You were the best option for me, period.
Sixth rose ceremony.
Oh, coming to an end.
Crazy. This has been a crazy week. Brooks and Tassos showed up this week and kind of threw everything for a loop.
I wish now that I would have come even earlier.
In paradise, I have to form a relationship with someone by the time the rose ceremony comes. They get a rose. The girls have the power this week, and there's 8 guys and 6 of us, so 2 guys will be going home.
Like being here, I was like, man, I've missed out on some good times.
100%. Pretty feeling coming in late.
Brooks, Zach, Tassos, and Jesse have all been on the prowl this week.
On the flip side of that, I feel like I've won because I came in here and had an awesome time.
Jesse is a sleazeball. He's definitely not here for the right reasons.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I want nothing more than to stay here in paradise and squeeze every ounce of paradise that I can.
I think Jesse came here to have a good time with a bunch of different girls, and he made it very clear to all of the men what he was doing with all of these women, and it's extremely disrespectful.
It was a blast, and pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to call and email everyone here and be like, hey, we're doing this on this date, you better show up, and it's gonna happen.
Sorry to interrupt. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Time for another rose ceremony night. Ladies, you'll be handing out the roses tonight. Gentlemen, a nerve-wracking evening ahead for you. Do you feel that pressure of, man, I don't have a lot of time, I gotta find something?
No, I disagree. I think that it's either you create a relationship with someone or you don't. So if you have like this last-ditch act of desperation, that's a bad move, as far as I'm concerned.
You notice the people that have made it to this point. It seems like a very sincere, good group. It seems to be a bunch of people looking for the same thing. If you find it or not, we'll see. Ladies, again, you're handing out the roses. Gentlemen, I'm sure there's some conversations you'd like to have. This is the time to do it. Next time I see you, it'll be time for the rose ceremony. All right, guys, have a good evening.
Thank you.
Tonight's a really big night for me, and coming off of an amazing date with Jackie, getting a rose tonight is huge. Let's go. Let's head over here or something. I care about this girl a lot, but I don't know how Jackie's date went with Brooks. That leaves some questions in my mind as to whether Jackie and I had a better connection than her and Brooks. I had a great time with you last night, and I was thinking about you when I woke up, and I wanted to let you know that, first of all. And I don't know, I had a good time.
I did too. And I was like saying today, like this is the first day that I actually feel like I am connecting with somebody, and like I feel like there is possibility.
You know, I'm into you, and I do have like a little gift for you, nothing too serious. Little bracelet, and basically you put the bracelet on, you make a wish, and at some point it'll fall off, and that means your wish will come true.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I love it.
So I feel really good about the place that we're at right now, and I think that it's reciprocated. I think that she feels the same way. And so I feel in my heart that Jackie's gonna give me the rose.
Oh, Zach making mistakes. Making mistakes. Came back early. I'll be back in like 2 hours.
Bingo.
I'm gonna go in right now, actually.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave you with Zach. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I'm actually more nervous than confident tonight. Zach's had a lot more time with Jackie, and she's kind of in an awkward position. She knows that Zach and myself are vying for her, and I think she feels somewhat that she happens to be somebody that's available, and that's why, but it's not the case.
I just want you to know that, like, in fear that you may think that, oh, I may have been like the best option just due to logistically the relationships, you were the best option for me, period, like wherever. So I don't say that to put any pressure on you tonight, but you know, with that being said, we did promise to paint each other's nails. So I did bring in my pocket.
Really?
Yeah, we pinky promised that maybe we just do the pinkies. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down with that for sure. Zach, coming into this, I kind of said he was one of the ones who I was initially attracted to, and he's been really sweet. But then Brooks came in, and Brooks is just so funny, and he's the kind of guy that will have me laughing nonstop. Oh, that was really good.
I think we should just keep it like that.
You think?
Racing straight.
I mean, it looks good.
Out of all the nails, it's the fastest. It was a good courtesy laugh. I appreciate it. Does not go unnoticed. Some say I'm the best at painting nails.
You were really. That is really good.
The best at painting nails.
Hint.
In her laugh and in her tone of voice, I felt like, all right, Brooks' team. The fans were cheering for Brooks a little bit there in her head. I hope Jackie gives me her rose tonight.
I feel a lot differently with you than I do with Jesse, in a better way.
Okay.
And I want to, really good, yeah, and I want to like do things differently with you and just take it slower.
Okay. Going into tonight's rose ceremony, I would really like to get a rose and continue on getting to know Christy. There's that physical and there's that emotional and mental connection. I know she has a big decision tonight, but I want a rose tonight. I do.
We had fun on a first date, but it was just different with you. The rest of my time here, like it's for you. I just want to let you know that. Tassos
He's just such a good guy. I feel like Tassos is the kind of guy I want to be with right now. Talking it over with some of the other girls, Jesse is
Is it bad to say that I just wanted to kiss you with him?
Hey guys, I know this is getting redundant, but I really want to talk to you, Christy, if you don't mind. I'm not ready to leave Paradise because I'm actually having a lot of fun. And I'm not here to start a relationship with a dumb blonde, but Christy is gonna have a rose and it's gonna come down between Taco and myself, and I wanna get that rose tonight. I did have an awesome time with you on our date, and I felt like that was a good foundation. I really tried to make an effort to just open up and like, hey, let's just forget about everything, the exterior, let's just have a good time. I wanted to get to know you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted you to really just let loose and drop the wall. But I don't know if you were able or willing to do that, so.
In my mind, I didn't feel like you thought there was more, but I'm like sorry, like, I don't even know how to say it. I mean, it's like, I feel like I don't wish this to go any further. I mean...
Why don't you just say that? And this is like, this, I don't know, we're in Paradise, and so it's probably on my shoulders to make things happen. Maybe I should have done something or said something to make you open up.
I mean, Lucy was open, though.
Yeah?
You didn't like the openness with her?
But that's kind of harsh.
Christy gets to choose between Tassos and Jesse. And if you want my personal opinion, Tassos is a good man. And it's the guys like Jesse that do not deserve an ounce of energy from someone like Christy.
Did I think that there was something? Yeah, I did, but you know what I mean? I'm not gonna drag this out. I'm not like a quitter. I'm not like a person who would normally give up.
I feel so bad for Christy. Jesse's definitely being manipulative with Christy, and he's good at his game.
I'm gonna make this easy. I'm walking away, and I know that.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
But I'm shocked. I was planning on telling Jesse that I wasn't gonna give him a rose. Instead, Jesse blindsides me with this whole line of me not opening up and pushing him away, and that's why he's leaving, which it's just complete.
I am so confused.
Yeah, so am I. What is going on?
Will you fill us in?
So, I'm leaving, and I actually came here and accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish.
Are you okay?
No. He felt like he was putting in more of an effort.
Screwing around with Lucy and screwing around with Jackie? I don't understand that. Did he just break up with you?
I didn't even have like the courage to be like, I know what you did with Lucy.
If someone treated my daughter the way that Jesse treated Lucy and Christy, I would torture them first, and then I would actually single-handedly kill them with my own two hands.
I'm leaving here solo Johnny, I know, but I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? And this is not the end of this. I'm gonna see every single one of you guys soon.
And now I'm anxious about how I didn't stand up for myself. It's like,
No.
It's just cycle.
No,
stop. It never ends.
No, so listen to me right now. We need to talk about the fact that it was not your fault, right now. Jesse knew exactly what he was doing, and he knew exactly who to prey on, and he knew exactly how Christy would respond to this. And the thing that breaks my heart the most is that Christy doesn't even recognize her value. Like, you did not deserve that. Like, he was disrespectful to you, to Lucy, to Jackie. To sit and talk about it in front of all the guys is not cool.
All right, man. I'll see you later, of course.
Jesse is a manipulator. After coming on this show and treating the process the way he did, it sucks.
Jesse is a douchebag. You are a victim of him being a tool.
I just don't want to play victim.
So don't play victim. Like, Christy, look at me. Do you know how many women can relate to what just happened to you? I have had that happen to me, and I'm telling you, not talking about it is doing you a huge disservice. And you owe it to yourself, and you owe it to all the women in the world that have dealt with people like Jesse.
Yeah. It was great to meet you.
The women allow it, so these guys think it's okay to treat women like this.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
These guys just think they get by with it. It's not okay. It's
the
not
way
okay.
you let them treat you.
Yes.
All right, hopefully the limo is pretty sweet and it's fully stocked with alcohol. See you.
Us women are not stupid, and they cannot play us like this. So, Christy, if you're not gonna do it, I will, because it's not okay.
Yeah. Jesse can screw around with whatever girls he wants to screw around with and just be on his merry way. No. Let's back this up.
Girl power.
Yo, Poe. We'll stand right beside you, okay?
You know, I came here to build relationships, and that's exactly what I did.
For every woman in America. Like, dear God, please. Now is your time.
I laughed and joked through the entire thing. I didn't try to make it dramatic. I just said, you know what? You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Oh, man.
I know that you didn't want to go home dramatically or anything, but now I know information, and I know why you're leaving so cowardly. I get it now.
Jesse came here with an agenda, running his mouth off to his friends about intimate situations that he's had with multiple women. And Christy needs to stand up for herself. And I will tell you right now, like, I will not allow Christy to be disrespected by someone like Jesse. I won't.
You're coming here telling me, like, you want to get to know me and spend more time with me, and it's... I know what you did to me, Lucy, and Jackie. Apparently, you were telling the guys it's not right.
I didn't feel like our relationship was progressing at all, so...
Well, it wasn't, because you weren't being honest with me. And the information that I know now, I get it. I get why you're being a coward now and leaving, because you knew you weren't going to get a rose.
Being a coward...
You are, Jesse.
Explain to me why I'm being a coward.
Because you're leaving because you don't want to look like an idiot not getting a rose at the ceremony.
Why would not getting a rose make me look like an idiot?
Because you're used to being like the ladies' man. You're used to getting what you want. You said it yourself. You got what you wanted here, and you...
No, I'm not gonna lie. I did get what I wanted here. I had an awesome time. Did I ever want to leave? Of course not. To call me a coward? Like, I went on a date with you, and...
And then you went on a date with Lucy, and you did things that now I'm aware of. Did you even think that I was going to give you the rose anyways? Turns out Jesse is that douchebag that pulls those stupid tricks and manipulates women. I feel like guys manipulate me a lot, and I don't want that.
Here's the thing, Jesse. Okay, first off, you come here and you go on dates with multiple people here. And you running your mouth to the guys about all the things you've done with the women here, like, it's beyond disrespectful.
Okay, let me say something. I came in there and said, listen, I enjoyed everyone's company, and I didn't try to say anything negative about anybody.
But you did. You did, though.
Michelle,
Jesse?
Michelle, let me just say yes.
I'll let you finish.
And you know what? I would be the awkward dude in the corner, so I'm out.
This is the thing that's hard for me, Jesse, is it's not about the rose. Like, fine, get the rose, don't get the rose, you care, you don't care. At this point, it's like the way that you've spoken about the things that you have done with the girls here is cowardly and cruel and degrading, and maybe you did get what you wanted out of this. And maybe what you wanted was just a good time. And unfortunately, like, someone I care about has been, like, deeply hurt by this. Finding this out days ago and trying not even to have a conversation with you about it, she's so embarrassed. She's so humiliated. She's so, like, beside herself that you would go and talk about something so intimate and personal to the guys and talk about it as if, like, it's just what you're here doing. I refuse to let her go down like this. And you can tell him yourself.
I feel like I did. It's just not really getting anything back, so...
He had no remorse. Nothing. His face is blank.
Just not okay. It's offensive to Lucy, it's offensive to Christy, it's offensive to Jackie. It's just offensive.
We've known it the whole time you've been here, and you've been running your mouth off of everything you've been doing with these girls. I hope that Jesse has learned his lesson. I'm really happy that Jesse is gone, and I hope he took his toolbox with him.
This is between you two. And I've said what I want to say, and
I'm done saying what I have to say, too.
So you can have your last words.
No. Have a safe flight.
I wasn't feeling it for Christy. I know she wasn't feeling it for me, so I'm leaving Paradise for good. At this point, I've become friends with everyone here except for 3 girls, but I still feel like I won.
Do you feel like you got to say what you need to say?
Said everything we were talking about, so,
Good.
right? Did I
That's
not?
all that matters.
I got to meet some great girls and have an awesome time. And in this setting, in this situation, there is no wrong person to pursue. If you're feeling something, go after it.
I'm proud of you.
Jesse is, he's just pathetic. He's gonna die alone. Thank God Tassos is here. I have Kobe filthy.
Idiot. Jesse, in one word, idiot.
I guarantee you, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna have, I don't know, whatever, 16 emails, with names and numbers and email addresses and invitations to parties and invitations to festivals.
Christy was really disrespected, and she just wanted an apology that she never got.
No woman deserves to be treated like that.
Yeah.
Like, that is so disrespectful.
The party will continue, and they'll probably cheers to me tonight, like, oh, Jesse.
It's fine if he goes. Like, I don't think anyone will be particularly heartbroken.
When this is all said and done, pretty sure we'll all hang out and have a blast. To Leaving Paradise.
I'm nervous for tonight's rose ceremony because Zach's had more time with Jackie, and they've gotten to know each other more. And I hope the little time that I have had is enough to stay here, because I would like that. But at the same time, I'm nervous.
Hello, everybody.
Chris.
My hope for all of you is that each of you would find love. Now, I know that's not going to happen for everybody, but for some of you, I know it is happening, and that is a great thing. Ladies, 6 roses to hand out tonight. Gentlemen, with Jesse gone, 7 of you, which means 1 of you will be leaving Paradise tonight. I wish you all the best, and if you're ready, we'll get started. Lacey, go ahead.
I'm very happy with where I'm at with Lacey. Lacey and I are very much in love.
Marcus.
It feels great having someone that I'm so close to and see such a bright future with.
I want to thank you so much for being my side. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. Marcus, will you accept this rose?
I'm just really excited for the next week and just puts a smile on my face, and I can't wait to share that with her.
Graham. Every week with Graham gets better and better. Our romance is getting stronger, and it's just meant to be.
I cannot imagine this journey with anybody else other than you, and that I'm ultimately blessed and truly lucky to have you here. So, Graham, will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
I think this has been a great journey, and I'm confident we're going to be together here. We're going to be together after I leave Paradise.
Sarah.
It feels good to have the rose tonight because I'm falling in love with Robert. And I think I realized that this week with Brooks coming in. Robert, you have really made me feel like the most special girl. So, Robert, will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will.
I'm excited because I see this relationship evolving and building into something more and more and taking it home to California with me. So that's a really, really great feeling right now.
Cody Code. I look at Cody and see the kind of man that Cody is. Cody's heart is so pure and so sweet. Code, it means so much to me that you take into consideration me and my life and my daughter.
Absolutely.
So Cody, will you accept this rose?
I will.
He's just opening up his heart and his soul and his love to me. I would be an absolute fool to walk away from someone like Cody.
Christy.
All around, there are couples forming, there are relationships blossoming, and even Tassos and Christy are pretty much locked up.
Tassos.
So it's difficult when you're on the outside of that. You don't have something secure.
Tassos, will you accept this rose?
Now they're just me, Brooks, and Jackie.
Ladies, gentlemen, it's the final rose tonight. Jackie, go ahead.
I have no idea where I stand with Jackie. I really do like Jackie. I want to see if there's more in that. And getting a rose tonight is the only way that I can continue developing the relationship that I started with Jackie.
there's doubt. There's doubt right now. Not getting a rose is gonna be painful, and it's gonna suck because I'm actually really into this girl.
Zach. I had an amazing week getting to know you.
Me too.
And I'm excited to go into the final week with you. So, Zach, will you accept my rose?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Brooks, I'm sorry. Take a moment, say your goodbyes.
The disappointing thing is coming on Bachelor in Paradise, I hope that I would, at the very least, find somebody. I was attracted to Jackie from the get-go. I really saw something there, a real glimmer of hope that I haven't seen in a while, and now that opportunity has been cut short.
Congrats. You made it another week.
I feel like if I had a little bit more time there, then I would have had a little bit more interaction with her. I think that Zach definitely had an advantage in the sense that, you know, they built more of a relationship than Jackie and I.
Cheers to new relationships forming and old relationships blossoming and to finding love in paradise. Cheers.
Cheers.
I wish things would have happened differently.
You deserved it.
I feel disappointed that I don't have the opportunity to develop our relationship outside of Bachelor in Paradise. A missed opportunity for possibly something great, you know?
Hey guys. Decided to break up the celebration. First of all, congratulations. Whether you knew it or not, tonight's rose ceremony was a little different because this was the last rose ceremony here in Paradise. No more day cards, no more new arrivals. Because tomorrow, everything is about to change here in Paradise.
What the hell?
Next week on the dramatic finale of Bachelor in Paradise.
I want you to trust me, and I'm excited to see, what happens.
I just feel on top of the world. I feel unbelievable right now. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
I'm so lucky.
You're everything I want.
6 couples found love in paradise.
Like I could never imagine life now without you.
Or did they?
Oh, Chris is here.
Because everything is about to change.
These relationships are about to be put to the test.
This is crazy.
I feel like my head is going to explode. I wasn't expecting that.
How will it all end?
I am like freaking out. I can't do this.
That doesn't feel right.
What will happen next?
Oh, he's leaving.
What is going on? This is insane.
It's over. It's crazy to me.
Plus, a dramatic ending that you won't see coming.
I'm not really sure what just happened.
I don't want him to be like this.
It is the end of being in paradise.
Don't miss the shocking conclusion of Bachelor in Paradise next week.
Something just landed right here. On your, it's like black and kind of large. You might want to.
Is it inside here?
You want to just come here? I'll get it for you.
It's on my shirt. I just killed it inside my shirt.
Oh my god, I'm dying. It just looks like fuzz to me.
They're like, oh man, did you guys see that tourist just freaking out over there? It's like a bug.
They're all staring too. I didn't think it was a bug though.
I didn't think we were gonna have a death on the date.
What's happening here?
Well, there's black stuff on the inside of my shirt.
I think it looks like
It's okay, everybody.